From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Tonight, our guest stars are from Night Court, Markie Post and LeVar Burton. And now, here is your host, Dick Hart.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. We welcome you to the $100,000 Pyramid, and as you might feel it in the air. We have an audience that has been caged. I mean, they are wild with us tonight.
Look at this group here.
Markie, the highlight of the night is we've got a few men of various branches of several armies, navies, marines here, and you're here to entertain the troops.
Absolutely. USO show.
All right, aside from that, the serious business of the night, and you've got to, first of all, we got to say hello to Andy Robeson, who is joining us for the first time. Andy, you are married to a man of the cloth.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been a minister's wife?
For over 20 years.
Wow. You have children?
Yes, I do. Two.
How many?
Two.
Boys?
Teenager, and who's 14, little girl, and Scott, who's 11.
Well, we welcome you here. You're in very, very fine company. Markie's a great player, and her opponent, LeVar Burton, is no slouch. How are you, sir?
Very good, very good, very good.
Your partner's a little antsy. This is Cheryl McMahon. She is a newlywed, and she has been hanging around now for 2 weeks waiting for somebody to win that $100,000. You haven't done badly by yourself, though.
No, not at all.
How much have you won?
$17,950 and a trip to New Zealand.
Now, all right, that calls for a hand. While you were waiting anxiously back there in the wings, so to speak, for anybody who missed it last Friday, Richard Mahaffey, after 2 weeks, it was like root canal work, folks. I mean, this man is a butcher. He's got a wife, a child. He won $100,000 here Friday. Total winnings of $119,450. Richard, again, congratulations. Folks, we're going to get the game underway. You go to the winner's circle. You try to win that $10,000 and $25,000. And the three people who go to the top of that pyramid in the shortest length of time will be in our final tournament 8 weeks from tonight for $100,000. We'll start with you in a moment, Markie. Here are the subjects. We have us versus them. Ouch. Riding the waters. Keep it all. Opposites attract. This too shall pass. What is your pleasure? I mean, I should say there's a 7-Eleven in the game, too. What would you...
Please.
Ouch. All right. The 7-Eleven, when it comes up, could be an $1,100 bonus, as you know. These are things that hurt. Things that hurt. Okay. Ready, go.
Okay, a child gets it on.
Spanking.
Yeah. Okay, a bee does this to you?
Sting.
A little sliver of wood in your...
Oh, a splinter.
Yeah. Okay, a bad headache.
Migraine headache.
Right. Okay, your leg gets a charred horse. Yeah. Okay, in your eye, a little lump.
Oh, a little sty.
Yes. A break in an arm is also...
Fracture.
Yes, good girl. Well done. You're fast. No, I'm glad. Oh, goodness. Get it away from me.
All right. 7 out of 7. That's the way the game should be played by the textbook. LeVar, what would you like?
Get of them.
Yeah. Told you.
This too shall pass, huh?
This too shall pass. Describe these things that are temporary. Things that are temporary. Ready, go.
You go on this to lose weight.
Diet.
And you take this during the summer, 3
Vacation.
weeks. And blank and fortune.
Fame.
And you've lost your memory.
Amnesia.
Right. And you see it in the desert. It's not
Oasis.
really there. No,
Mirage.
It's right. And of the sun or the moon, a total.
Eclipse.
Right. And you have this on a person, an orange, a soft drink, orange.
Crush.
Right.
Cola.
All right. We're always talking about get a picture here. I can see you pouring the orange crush over. You said you have this on somewhere. 7 to 7. Andy, what do you want?
I want keep it all.
Keep it all. Describe these things that are saved.
Okay.
Things that are saved. Ready, go.
Okay, nickels, pennies, dimes,
Coins,
are...
change. Okay.
You go to the restaurant and you read the...
Menu.
And this is a photo.
Album.
And, you take it to the market and you'll get some money back. It is a little...
Coupon.
And, you buy this at Niagara Falls. It's a little...
Souvenir.
And this is a game show.
Host,
I'm going to be on a...
winner, a show.
Yes, a kind of a show would be not con, but...
Program.
And, I have lots of them and...
Energy.
Sorry about that program ate up that time.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. What did we get? We got, okay,
You
we missed
lost a
one.
couple of seconds there, but a good score in hand, 13 to 7. Cheryl,
I'm going to try riding the waters.
Riding the Waters is the one with the 7-Eleven behind it. Got a chance to pick up some money, extra. If you can get that score up to 14 points, you'll win $1,100. LeVar, she's going to describe these things that can float.
Okay.
Things that can float. Ready, go.
Not a crocodile, but
An alligator?
Good. And Noah's.
Ark?
Uh-huh. And ivory, you put it to
Soap?
wash with. Uh-huh. And Tippy blank. It's a boat.
Canoe?
Yeah, uh-huh. And it's a purple flower. It's Blank of the Valley. Of the
Lily?
Field. Good. And a big boat that's on a canal. It's called
A barge.
Good. And it's one of those things that marks how deep the water is.
A buoy.
Good.
That's the point you needed. $1,100 in bonus money. Cheryl,
Opposite attract. That was
that
excellent.
puts you up to getting close to $20,000.
That's fine.
So
That's fine with me.
You're leading by 1 point. That means the other team has the choice of us versus them or opposites attract. Markie,
We'd like opposites attract,
who'll
please.
give and receive?
I will give.
Describe these things that attract other things.
Okay.
Things that attract other things.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay.
A wink.
Uh-huh. Okay, you read newspapers, got a big...
Headline.
Okay, a gambling house, place where
Casino.
you go. Uh-huh.
A casino.
Okay, a smell or a
Perfume,
nice...
aroma, fragrance.
1 penny is a... One
Coin.
penny is a one...
Cent, a
Yes.
cent.
Okay. Who's coming? He's coming to town tonight. A rock player. Billie Jean. I mean, not Billie Jean. He played pass. If you get a deal,
Bruce
you get a...
Springsteen.
Yes. You get a deal, you get a...
Bargain.
Yes.
You got Bruce in there. Even with the wrong.
He does Bobby Jean. Bobby Jean.
Close.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You had somebody else doing the wrong song, but she still got it. The score is 19 to 14. The advantage, I think, belongs to LeVar and Cheryl. Who's going to give?
I'll give.
You need 20 points, 6 out of the 7. You can afford to skip one if you want. Describe these things associated with competition. Things associated with competition. Ready, go.
You play these, Monopoly.
Games?
Yes, uh-huh. You run a...
Race?
And when you're an actor, you compete in an...
I don't know, audition?
Right.
Oh.
And you win first.
Place, prize.
Right. And in college, you get one of these, a free ride as a...
Scholarship.
Right. And the granddaddy of football games every January...
Super Bowl.
Right.
20 points wins you the try at the winner's circle. Cheryl and LeVar, let's go this way. Okay. Cheryl and LeVar can try to win $10,000, you know that, but this is the beginning of a new tournament. The 3 players who go to the top of the pyramid, whether it's for 10 or 25, doesn't matter that amount, in the shortest length of time, the 3 will play again for $100,000 8 weeks from tonight, or the week of this time period. So I guess you have 2 motivations. Win the lady the 10,000 and try to do it as quickly as you can. Okay? Here is your first subject. Go.
Milk, cheese...
Dairy products.
Right. Oh, I'm a little animal that usually lives on your dog.
What if Lee would say?
Right. Ranch style.
Dressings.
Split level.
Oh, house architecture, styles of houses.
Massachusetts.
New England states.
Right. Your elders.
Things you respect.
Yes. Mount Everest.
Things that are high, things with a peak, things that are
Stairs.
things that with altitude, things you climb,
Mount Everest.
things that are high,
A flight of
steps.
stairs.
things with things that are steep.
Yes!
Good time. Pull up a chair. Come on over here. Join us. Oh, no, all right. Anywhere you want. Doesn't matter. Just slip in over here a little bit so we can get a closer picture of everybody. Who's the gentleman who just joined us?
This is my husband, Jim.
All right, Jim, congratulations. You've won the $10,000. But the nice part is you're in the tournament now with a 45-second time. That's good time. It is possible that could hold up. Now, if you get another shot and you win again tonight, you'll be back to try for $25,000. You want to shorten up that time. Got two things working out. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We'll be back right after this.
Well done. Cheryl.
Not bad. Good. Very good.
Steve, I couldn't be...
Yes, sir. It is the $100,000 pyramid, and we welcome you back. Markie Post joining us from Night Court, and you've got the player who's just won $10,000 in bonus money. Cheryl, we're going to ask you to sit this one out for a second. We'll start with the other team. Yeah, not forever.
Just
for
fell off.
oh, well, this is a poor woman who's been waiting 2 weeks to play.
I know.
No, I just mean for, you know, a couple of seconds till I run this. LeVar, you and Andy will be up on deck here, and I should point out that there's a mystery 7 in this game. If you turn it up and you get 7 out of 7, you win yourself an automobile. So think about that for a second. These are the subjects. We have background music, doggy dialogue, you're being picky, off to school, Snoopy and friends. They don't do it for money. Where do you think that mystery 7 is?
We think it's behind your being picky.
And we'll see. Nope.
Okay.
Describe these things that
Never
are
mind.
picked. Things that are picked. Ready. Go.
Not a mule, but a...
Donkey.
Jackass.
Something... It's a jockey rides a...
Horse.
Yes. And this is on your door to keep burglars out.
Lock.
Right. And this is something you have with your husband all the time.
Argument.
Right. And this is the high card in the deck.
The 8th.
Right. And this is what you strum.
Guitar, banjo.
Right. And this is what you pick and pluck the petals.
Oh, flower daisy.
Right. And a straw, something you
Hat,
eat. A blue straw.
Berry.
Right.
Yes. All right. Right under the gun.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Andy, I don't want to pick on you, but when a guy gives you a clue, this is something you have with your husband all the time, and you say an argument as your first thought. 7-0. Markie, what would you like?
We'd like doggy dialogue, please.
All right, describe these things you might say to a dog.
Yeah.
Things you might say to a dog. Ready, go.
Not stand, but...
Sit.
Okay, when you...
Beg.
Yeah. Okay, over something?
Jump.
Yep. Okay, you
Bark.
say...
Speak.
Don't, yeah. Okay, you want him to do this?
Roll over.
Yep. Okay, you throw something, you say...
Fetch.
Yep. You want him to sit there
Heel.
and not move.
Stay still. Stand.
You got it.
Okay, good girl.
7-7.
I almost said you want him to stay there and...
Stay still. It was stay.
And yeah, stay still, sure. Andy, which one of these 4 would you like? And there's a mystery 7 behind one of them.
Okay, I have to choose off to school.
Off to school, all right? Describe these things found in a kindergarten. Things found in a kindergarten. Ready, go.
Their little building.
Blocks.
He's the class tough guy.
Bully.
And this is what the teacher writes on.
Chalk. Board.
It's a color.
Blackboard.
And this is, I say...
The Pledge of Allegiance.
And this is a little nursery.
Rhyme.
And I don't want you to be I don't want you to squeal on somebody. I don't want you to be the...
Tattletale.
And, this is a little pet they bring in the cage to school to share.
The mice, the hamster.
Yes,
That's it. 14-7. Cheryl, please. Which one?
Background music.
Background music is the choice. That leaves the mystery 7 under one of the last 2,
We're
folks.
sure that was it.
That's
We had it all
not it.
figured out.
Describe these things that are done with music.
Okay,
Things that are
okay.
done with music. Ready, go.
When you get married, it's your... when
Wedding.
Yeah. And you sing a baby this little song.
A lullaby.
Yeah. And when 2 people sing, it's a...
Duet.
And you do the real heavy-duty exercises.
Aerobics.
Yeah. And when you go to church on Sunday, you go to...
Mass.
Right. And you see a tape or something. It's like music.
Video.
Yeah, thanks. And Marcel Marceau is...
Mime.
Right.
14-14. It is tied. Good game.
I'm not either. I like receiving this.
My friends, if you get this up to 21-21, a tie, the person who breaks the tie wins $5,000 as an extra gift here. We go back to Andy and LeVar.
They don't do it for money.
There you are. The trick here, folks, is to obviously get up to 21 points and the lady wins an automobile. We don't tell you what the subject is until afterwards. LeVar, you're going to do the giving here? All right. There's your 30 seconds up, and let me get the timing. Ready, and go.
This is a person who walks down a ramp in a fashion show.
The model.
And this is something a painter paints on.
Portrait canvas.
Right. And this is a famous Cubist artist. Pablo.
Casals. No, Pablo Picasso.
Right. This is what a painter wears.
Smock.
Right. This is what he uses with the colors.
Palette.
Right. This is when he has everything on display.
It's
in a museum.
Yes.
And
it's on display. It's his exhibit.
yes. This is it's not concrete, but abstract.
That's a shame. Picasso was the man that cost you a second or so. It was things associated with an artist. You still have a very fine score. 20 points in this game holds up very often. However, there's a little bit of a door crack open here for them to get them all and win. And who's going to give and receive?
I'm going to give.
Describe these people who search for things, Markie. People, what do you want? Snoopy and friends, yeah.
Isn't that cute? People who
Sure.
search for things.
People who search for things. You need them all in order to win. If you
Yeah.
get stuck, you might want to go for the tie.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, James Bond's numbers?
007.
Yes. Okay, Watson was his sidekick?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. A sheriff gathers around a bunch
Posse.
of people? Yeah. Okay, a person who reads the stars?
Mystic, psychic.
Reads the stars.
Astrologer.
Right. Okay, you go through this when you come back from Europe. You go
Past
through...
customs.
Yes. Okay, Jacques...
Cousteau.
Yes. The show with Don Johnson and
Miami Vice?
Yes.
That's a win, folks. You're going for $25,000.
Very good. I would have said the Florida show.
All right, folks. This is what we were talking about before. If you won again, and there you went and did it. You're back to tie for $25,000. In addition, if you do that, you'll win a total of $44,050, which is pretty nice.
let's do that.
Pretty nice bucks. You have now what would you call it? A score, a time situation of 45 seconds.
Pressure.
If you can get that $25,000 in less time, you improve your chances of coming back again in that tournament of champions for 100,000. 45 is good. Let's not worry about that. Play the game as fast as you can. Here's your first subject. Go.
Music, the news.
Things you listen to. Things on the radio.
Yes. A chandelier.
Things that hang from the ceiling.
A magnifying glass. A trench coat.
Oh, things a spy uses.
Yes.
Detective uses.
Your pedigreed dog.
Things that have papers.
A horse.
Things that you train.
Pass.
Next.
Old silver.
Things that tarnish.
Yes. 98.6 temperature.
What a weatherman would say.
98.6 temperature.
Body things. Normal things.
Yes, normal.
Hurry.
Your good legs.
Things
Your
you show
pedigree
off.
dog. Yes!
Why don't you sit right here a second and relax? You didn't pay attention to me. I said do it quickly.
Oh, that was me.
You had 11
I
seconds
got-
left on the clock. You didn't break your other time, but you picked up another 25,000. What was that grand total you held up for me before? $44,050 and a trip to New Zealand.
Oh my gosh.
Not bad. How are you?
Thank you.
All right, now, we'll be back in a second. Don't go away. That's a pretty picture. 98.6. What a great.
Normal. I think I can think of for normal.
Folks, I don't know where that half hour went, but it's gone. Andy, we have consolation gifts for you. Thank you so much. You're a nice lady. Nice to have you here. Are you sulking?
No, not really.
It's going to be war tomorrow night. LeVar Burton returns to do battle again with Markie Post. We'll see you at that time. And in the meantime, Cheryl, you can think about your $44,050 and the trip to New Zealand. You can keep on winning. You've got a couple more nights to play. So we'll invite everybody to join us again tomorrow night for the $100,000 pyramid. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some of our departing...
It took Jeopardy! 75 shows to knock this champion out.
Who are you looking at?
Now it's your chance to do it with one shot.
You got nothing.
GSN Live presents Stump the Master with Ken Jennings.
That's me, baby.
Go to gsn.com/stumpthemaster and submit your trivia question.
Take your shot.
If you stump the master, you can win $1,000 or more.
You can't stump the master.
Play Stump the Master on GSN Live. Fridays at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, only on GSN.
Bring it on.